Hey, are you cringe? Don't worry, I'll wait. Also, this is a safe space. Okay, don't worry. No? Well then. I think being cringe can be a great thing. Being able to show off your weird talents and skills or yapping about whatever hyperfixation can be great and so much fun. I myself love Hatsune Miku and Vocaloid music. I found this interest last year when I was finally able to buy a So for those of you who don't touch grass, the definition of cringe, according to the old English word book, is to bend one's head and body in fear or in a servile manner. Yes, I know words. Or have an inward feeling of acute embarrassment or awkwardness. No, yeah, I can see that. So basically, it's like when Link puts on the mask, Majora's Mask, and for the first time, and he's like, "Oh, oh, oh!" It's like everywhere we go on the internet, we see cringe in so many different ways, and most of the time, they're just people with too much hands on their time in their hands. Yeah. I think the word cringe is being a bit overused nowadays, and is starting to lose its true meaning of being overly repulsed at someone's actions. Cringe shouldn't be thrown around so willy-nilly every time you see someone dancing in front of their pancakes. Should be thrown at this guy. If I were stuck in the forest with either Andrew Tate or a bear, I'm probably going to choose the bear. 10 times out of 10. Now, if you're still confused on what I'm talking about, let me give you an example of what is not cringe and what is cringe. Promoting your music on the streets is not cringe. If you want to put yourself out there and share your music to the world face-to-face in a respectful manner, then please, play to your heart's content. What is cringe is forcing people to give you money by giving them a CD. Every single time I see these guys on the streets, I never look them directly in the eye, or else their dialogue tree opens up and I'm coerced into being nice and taking the CD with nothing on it. And then they expect you to tip. They gave me the CD to promote themselves, but I have to pay for it, and I didn't want it? Why would I give you money for something that I don't want, bro? It's crazy how they still do this today and still try to give away CDs. Like, I'm not sure if they know this, but most laptops don't have DVD drives, and let alone, I don't know, this thing called Spotify. Showing off your creative side to the world is not cringe. If anything, just a bit naive. It all takes time to get used to something we aren't used to. Take, for instance, my first video I posted. Which should be really cool if you guys checked it out. And, no big deal, but it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool video, I think, first video. Like and subscribe. Love you. I think after my first video, I've learned a ton, and even on this video, I'm learning more and more of the creative process. Okay, now, what is cringe, though? This is a very specific example, but I just had to mention it here. Maybe someone relates to this, but have you ever been in your job, been helping like an old head, not like super old, but like he's like millennial level, maybe like a little bit older, but like a baby boomer or something, and you're helping them out, you're doing stuff, and they say like some random joke out of nowhere that you could like barely hear because like they're like mumbling like whatever they're saying. And then you're just like, what? And like before you can even like complete the sentence of like what, like you like the moment that you directly make eye contact with them, they're just like, oh, I'm just kidding you. I'm just joshing you, man. And you're just standing over there just like, all I'm saying, whatever they just said will probably put them on a list that'll prevent them from living 50 miles from an elementary school.
Oh, who are you?
I'm Amanda. I'm 6.
And I love unicorns.
Everyone should be able to be who they want to be. Except when they want to be a literal menace to society.
Henceforth, I'll be known as the motherfucker.
Expressing yourself shouldn't make me feel like I need to have my eyes stomped out. Life should be fun and enjoyable and not disturbing and uncomfortable. Jesus Christ. So say those really weird and obscure jokes on the internet for the everlasting clout for 5 minutes, or, I don't know, read a book or something. I don't really give a shit. Now, what's really not cringe is expressing your feelings to people you care about. Bro, kiss your homies goodnight, man. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being there for your fellow man or woman in need. Expressing love and appreciation, at the least, will not only strengthen your bond between y'all, but give yourself so much positive energy to take on your own life. Seriously, if you want to get the honeys, don't be a dummy. Don't be stupid. Don't be goofy, bro. Now, what is cringe is,
Okay, I shit you not. It's hip hop 808.
That's what they all say.
It's hip hop.
If it's more than 1 million, she got banged by a trillion.
Okay, so first of all, that's actually not true.
Do not allow yourself to watch a movie or a video ever again. Hey, yeah. You. You ain't gonna do suck dick. Cool.
Stop being your girlfriend's friend.
Say hello, guys. Okay, so his voice can't project. And by the way, I hate to say it.
You stupid.
A man can only cheat if he loves someone else.
The ebook audiobook is now on sale.
every time I see one of my favorite slop channels talking about these guys, I can't help but cringe at the fact that these guys have these delusional ideas of the world. And sometimes it does work out in their favor. They have all the money, the attention, the women, you name it. But the one thing that irks me and makes me actually cringe inside out is the fact that these guys are manipulating so many generations of men to believe that this behavior is okay to do to get what you want. Yes, I know being assertive, being confident, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, everyone knows that. But you grow that through actual physical experience, not through berating women. But I'm also not saying be a little beta. That was cringe. That was cringe. That was cringe. I know. But at the same time, even I can't handle being super positive and super loving 100% of the time, It's all about balance. Life changes and so should you. If you keep standing in one place, you're gonna get punched by a tween in the nuts, man. Just saying. So basically what I'm trying to portray in this video is that our world has changed its view on what is cringe and what is not. We're the most complex creatures in the known universe, yet we're still spreading misinformation and still living in insecurities to up our social value and whatnot. Why does that even matter? Seriously. I think if we lived in a world that was open-minded to the future and beyond, then we would all be a lot more happy with life and actually want to pursue our goals and dreams, not feel like the world is crumbling around us all the time. We truly are blessed to be in a timeline where we can order burritos to our front door and listen to Japanese Vocaloid music. Yet we still have this urge for power over the world. Eat a Snickers, man. Not sponsored at all. Not sponsored. Okay, so I know the video was pretty quick, but I just want to go over a few things that I do find that are cringe, and I think that should stop. So I'm just gonna rapid fire through them real quick. Racism, kind of cringe, bro. Don't know why you're hating on any people of color and shit like that. That's weird. Stop doing that. Putting ketchup on fries instead of on the side. That you're just getting your fingers dirty. That's just gross. You're childish. That's cringe. Leaving food at the movie theater. There are trash cans outside of the movie theater. Literally be an adult, put in the trash. Does not matter. You have no excuse for that. Cringe. Not knowing what you want to order when you get in front of the line. Why does this happen every time? Even if I'm not even working there at said place, but whatever place that I'm at, there's always someone that is in front of the line that they're sitting there for a good 10, 15 minutes and they still don't know what they want. Makes no sense. Cringe. Not putting clickable links on your stories. This really goes for my music friends and even though this is anonymous and they may see this, they may not. This goes out to anyone that is that has a business or something like that. Anyone out there, if you have a link to your site, to a SoundCloud, whatever it is, put a fucking link that actually works. You can put a link in your stories, whether it be Snapchat or Instagram. Put it in the story. Clickable link. Cringe. Do that. Ghosting people. Need I say more? Cringe. Not speaking up. You need to speak up for yourself. You gotta actually you gotta speak up. We're all adults here. We're gonna grow up and be better people. Respect your boundaries. Burger King. If you're still eating at Burger King, you're cringe. There's literally you could get anything else, but you decide to go to fucking Burger King. Please don't do that. Not being funny. Worst joke I always hear every time on my job, if something doesn't have a price tag, oh, it must be free. Shut up. Go home. Cringe. So yeah, do what you love, have fun, learn not to be such a big doofus, Pookie. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on cringe culture and whatnot, and have yourself a damn good one. Peace.